Tono for the ridiculous. Who's hungry? Because we have to absolutely, well, we really have no choice but to talk about the Clemson Tigers trip to the White House. The trip was all set up with just one problem. Because of the longest government shutdown in American history, the White House staff is not at full force, so question loomed, who would cook for this champion football team?
So we went out and we ordered American fast food, paid for by me. Lots of hamburgers, lots of pizza. I think they'd like it better than anything we could give.
Now, if you're waiting for me to launch into some diatribe about the president's choice in cuisine or to question why he didn't even get the event catered by the steakhouse at his hotel down the street, sorry, it's not going to happen. To me, that looks like culinary heaven. I believe my record of loving McDonald's speaks for itself, but if you're not sure, let me be clear, Big Mac, fries, Coke, they call it the number one meal. It's certainly my number one meal. Best meal ever. If I was on death row and was given one last meal, that is what I would choose, plus the chocolate chip cookies. You get 3 cookies per order and they come warm. Oh, it's so good just thinking about it. Back to the White House. Anyway, it looked like the team really enjoyed the food. There were a lot of positive responses from the players after the event. And who says fast food can't be fancy anyway? I mean, there were candelabras and silver serving trays and French fries and cups bearing the presidential seal. I mean, that's fun. It's fun. It's delicious. It's just kind of a feel-good story about the winning team going to the White House. And that's where the president should have left well enough alone. But did he? Of course not. He, being he, had to wipe off his fingers and tweet about it, bragging about paying for the food and also, for some reason, lying about how many hamburgers there were and also misspelling the word hamburgers. Quote, "Great being with the national champion Clemson Tigers last night at the White House. Because of the shutdown, I served them massive amounts of fast food. I paid over 1,000 hamburgers at sets within 1 hour. It was all gone. Great guys and big eaters." To which the actual real-life Burger King responded, and I quote, "Due to a large order placed yesterday, we're all out of hamburgers, just serving hamburgers today." So the president said he bought over 1,000 hamburgers, etc. I'm not sure what the etc. refers to, but just last night he said this.
We have pizzas, we have 300 hamburgers, many French fries.
So somehow 300 hamburgers became more than 1,000. Either the president's lying about something that does not matter, or his story is evolving. By tomorrow, it'll be 10,000 hamburgers and millions upon millions of the biggest, most beautiful, juiciest Big Macs, the likes of which have never been seen before, just stacked on top of each other, reaching into outer space. Say what you will about the great shutdown feast of 2019. If nothing else, it fulfills a long foretold prophecy.
I put together some really impressive deals, but this thing you've pulled off, it's amazing. A big and tasty for just $1? Together, Grimace, we could own this town.
I mean, there's a tweet and a commercial for everything. He even knows Grimace. Where is Grimace these days? You don't see Grimace a lot featured anymore. Anyway, it's like they say, life comes at you fast, fast food comes at you faster, but you can always have your way on the ridiculous. Special orders don't upset us. And that's it for us. The news continues. Want to hand it over to Chris.